Hi guys, welcome back to another book review. So today I want to talk about A Taste of Darkness. So this is book one. Eventually you will see me do a book review for book two because I actually have even finished book two. I'm behind. We already know I am way behind because of all my health issues on on my reviews. Just there's days I just don't feel good and my body's just done, and so I don't get up. I don't have the energy to do more than what's just kind of required of me. And being a mom, we know my days are going to be kind of busier anyways. I'm a personal taxi. I have 2 kids in soccer, 1 playing baseball, 1 playing track. I'm a busy mom, so we're just going to leave it at that. So let's go from there. So A Taste of Darkness. Gonna be I'm going to just say a crime family because they're not necessarily mafia, but they are involved in crime. So this one is going to have a crime family feel to it. It is going to be a darker romance. You kind of get the feel from that. If you look at the cover, you definitely get the feel that it's a darker romance just by looking at the cover itself. On top of that, so kind of give you a rundown on the book without giving away spoilers. It's going to be, so a girl, the female main character, and her best friend are besties, and they're out and they're on like at one of her houses on vacation, in a break from school, having fun and just whatnot. And when they go back after a fun night, one of the nights they get back, her brother is there, and he's there to tell them that her dad died. And with that, they are going to fly to another country, and there's going to be a preparing for the funeral. And I'm going to tell you, I'm not going to give more than that because it's crazy, but I'm just going to tell you it's dark. There is some stuff that happens. There's some kidnapping. There's just definitely crazy stuff. Like I said, some essay, isn't it? This is kind of the female in this one. At the end, she becomes a little unhinged. The male main character is definitely unhinged. So take that into consideration if you're looking into this one. But like I said, typical dark romance has some essay in it. This one, there's some scenes that touch on it, and then she kind of discusses of her past. So that's about the most of it. I mean, it's not going to be drenched in it like some dark romances. The whole story revolves around it. The whole story is not going to revolve around this one. Most of the story is going to revolve about the budding relationship between the female and the male main character. And, the angst and I don't want to be with you, but yet I do, that kind of feeling. So anyways, this one moves at a steady pace. It's not a slow book. It's not a super fast book. But it is a steadier pace book. It's not going to be one, like sometimes you read books that there's just so much going on and it's just boom, 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 boom. This is not going to be one. Stuff is going to happen. Do not get me wrong. I don't you think like, oh my God, this is boring. There's not stuff happening. There's stuff happening, but it's not just going to be, bang, 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 crazy stuff happening one after another on this one. This one is going to just be a steadier pace one. What happens, happens. And until you get to the end, and then it picks up a little bit at the end. I'm not gonna lie to you, it does pick up a little bit at the end, and some crazy stuff happens and you're kind of get mind blown. And then it doesn't necessarily leave you on a cliffhanger, but it leaves you kind of scratching your head. But that's okay because there's book 2, so we'll talk about book 2 when I'm ready to record that one. Like I said, I'm behind on my reviews, but if you are looking for a nice dark romance that's not overly dark, but you love the crime family, but you're sick of mafia reads, but you still want that little bit of crime family feel to it, then I for sure would check this one out. Because like I said, definitely has a crime family feel, definitely has a dark romance feel, a little bit of unhinging, a little bit of unaliving going on in there. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, then I would definitely check it out because I enjoyed it and you might too.